which I say to most things. What are you? Seriously, what are you? Paladin? Oh, you're a paladin. Okay. Is that the docks? Yeah, okay. Boss. I'll wander around the city a bit more.
I heard that the paladins killed unarmed.
See, he does not. Alright, here we go. Here's the spell seller. At least I think this is who this is.
Browse as you must, but do respect my wares. Do return, should you find it necessary.
You hush. Whoa.
Hunters, I've got the wares you need.
Okay, so... Am I missing something
Giant
here?
Slayer. Back to refill your quiver, are you?
Am I missing something here? I think I'm missing something here.
We shall train.
Royal Protector. Michelle Ross's estates.
I serve all who seek aid, sir.
You don't have any spells? No, oh, you do have a teleport scroll. I'll take that.
I heard that the
I'll
paladins
definitely take
killed
that.
unarmed magistrates. Didn't even let me read up.
Too loud. What do you think the paladin?
Okay, let's go talk to Lord Krim. This is the main individual I wanted to talk to. Lord Kim. School's out. Yep, and missing prisoners. Dwarf lured one of the missing prisoners below into the sewers of the Arcs before the paladins took over the Magistrate Barracks and Arch prison had been disappearing.
Nothing more. Nothing. This is a waste of my damn time.
Maybe it would help us stop the Queen Deadfog plot.
Order of society, the magisters say. Not much bloody order in this place.
More. Nothing. This is a waste of my damn time.
Executed. It said that. That's what I'm wondering. It says Lord Kim, but Kim is also an individual that supposedly, what is this? To the sewers? That's the school, it looks like. Yeah, Arch Schoolhouse. We'll figure that out later. Anything in here? Magister Sword? Yeah, give that to him. Give that to him. Alright, let's roll. Lord Kim.
The
Let's go,
barracks
buddy.
was meant to be surrounded.
Nothing. Just more magister rubbish.
Really? Loot? I'll take all's loot. It's all mine. Pixie dust. I think I already got that one. Yep. Intelligence brief. Apparently tracking patrol routes. And report. Ugh. Alright, let's talk.
It was you who sent us the War Owl. Without you, the Black Ring-loving Magisters would still be in charge. I suppose you have earned the right to involve yourself in Paladin business. Just this once.
Okay.
All this is thanks to you, you know. If we hadn't found out what the Whites were doing in the Black Pits, we wouldn't have known that they had to be stopped. I am in your debt.
Do you know where Dallas might be?
The Lord Dread lies in the harbor, but the hammer isn't aboard. Nor is she among the piles of Magister bodies.
Well, I mean, she is infused with, like, all the source of the universe.
Should you
so-
hear anything, you are of course welcome to bring it to me. But rest assured, your help is not needed. My paladins will find her, and she will face divine justice.
Ooh, okay. I've been tracking her since Fort Joy. I just need to share I just need you to share me what he knows. No, I need another persuasion. Come on.
No. The paladins will root out this
Come
evil.
on.
It is our burden.
Dang it.
But do not fear,
That
we
time.
will find her. And I promise you, if she is involved in this Black Ring conspiracy, she will suffer justice.
She will suffer justice, eh? Let me see here. Where is that? Let's do this. Let's turn it down just a wee bit. There we go. Yes. Yeah, hear me out. Tell him everything I need to know about her plan to drain Source from Rivellon.
The old warrior steeples his hands and stares at you as you speak. When you're done, he sits back, silent for a moment.
I knew she was mad. But this I never imagined. Very well. We know that Dallas and the Whites conducted their heresy from these barracks. If they were all working for the Black Ring, and I believe they were, there must be some sign of it in this building, perhaps even a safe house. We don't have much yet, but we will tear down every brick until we find their wretched hiding hole, and then we'll haul Dallas into the light.
And what have you found so far?
Not much, at least not yet. Perhaps you'd have better luck, given your credentials.
Fair enough.
The White Magisters were in these barracks when the fighting began, an entire cabal of them. If we find them, we will find Dallas, I have no doubt. They ran like rats from a burning shed, so they must have left some clue, some trail. Find it, follow it, and bring me the location of their den.
What do you know about Dallas? Tell me everything, please.
I know a lot more after your tale. Using the Aetheran to steal the source from the world? She's lost her mind.
Right?
Although much as I despise the creature, I have never known her to be a coward. She fought well in battles against the Black Ring. Wherever she's hiding, she will not go quietly.
I'm gonna stamp her face out is what I'm
I
gonna do.
pray it helps. Voidwoken at one gate and the Black Ring at the other. We need to stop this madness. Do you need anything more?
Okay. Let's save it. I'm curious about whether you're connected to the Black Ring. Say I have something to talk about. Yeah, let's do that.
And? Out with it.
Wendigo told me that you were with the Black Ring.
Kem's eyes turn very, very dark.
Uh-oh. He's got a lot of HP.
I cannot count the friends I have seen cut down by the Ring, nor the outrages against humanity that I witnessed at their hands. I am Lord Commander of the Paladins, Guardians of the Faith, Lucian's own. I kill Black Ring. Never forget that. Now, if you're done with gossip, I have things to do, and so do you, I imagine.
So... he did deny it outright.
The Whites must have left something of value behind.
He denied it. Were we wrong to believe her? I don't know.
You'd better have something sensible to say. I will not have my time wasted again.
Let's see what happens when we say this.
She disobeyed orders. She paid the price. I won't shed tears for some traitor.
Fair enough. Did we already do
The
this?
Whites have betrayed
Okay, no, we
the
didn't.
memory of Lucian. In the most heinous manner.
Heinous?
We've had our suspicions.
Heinous?
But you provided us with proof. Collusion with the Black Ring. So we acted to put a stop to their treason.
Fair enough.
The order must persist. The order must endure. The Magisters can no longer have power. Enjoy the city, won't you? Arx is wonderful at this time of year.
Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Magister Crusade.
Too long. I'd better see some results soon.
Alright, cool. Cool, cool, cool. What else do we have? Nope. Nope. Get out of here, boy. Ooh, gotta get that loot. Nope. We'll take these. Dude, I ended up having to send so many of my supplies to the, what is this?
Long.
Mundane list of
I'd better
duties
see some
distributed to
results
Magisters of the Reaper's Coast.
Not much bloody order in this place.
What else? It's too heavy, because of course it is. Oh, there we go. And, oh, hello. I like scrolls. I like them a lot. A Magister letter. Combat dagger. Hello. Get out of here. Wooden toy block. Gotta love that. What we got here? Tarifa! I know you like to wag that razored tongue of yours, but you need to keep yourself in check or should Dallas come around. Remember Piety? Blah, 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 blah. He's got more than just some wizard lackey. He's powerful. Even the Whites look terrified. Okay, good, 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 good. What does that do? Hammerfall. In the Magister's barracks. I agree, and we're going to find it out. We went all the way near the bottom, and we almost found some stuff, so we need to... Does that give us any clues? No, it doesn't. All right, let's wander around the city a little bit, and then I'm going to go back down into the sewers. no doubt. No doubt. Okay, let's go decent way. Can we go this way? Yes, we can. Well, we're gonna go this way. I mean, whether they let us or not, I don't really care. Let's just be real here. What is this? Oh, this is the barracks.
This fire was
Right?
set on purpose.
This fire was set on purpose, was it now? So, there must be something to all this, eh?
A spillage all over the floor.
All over the floor. Nope, don't need that. The alchemist breachers, they sell for 800 gold. They're mine. I'll take that as well. And that, is that the whole bed? Is that what that is? Oh, it's bunk beds. Okay. Around here somewhere, I'm sure. Ooh, a key. Okay, 76. It's not too bad. I mean, I'm already looting the thing. I might as well pick it up, yeah? Sometimes I wish they'd run a little faster. 61, okay. Mega Man Gaming, greetings and salutations,
The
friend.
pack reads
Welcome.
4,
Welcome.
loyalty to the divine.
How are you this morning? I am fantabulous. Playing some more Divinity. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Nothing. Just more magister rubbish.
We're probably going to be, and we're working well on our way to the road to the Outer Worlds.
Engraved on the
Comes
plaque
out.
are the words, discipline of body.
This is going to be important later. The
Careful now. That's a
Magister
trap.
The
nonsense.
plaque reads,
But yes, we are working well on our way to the Outer Worlds. I think we're gonna. It comes out Friday, the 25th, and I believe we are going to be playing it. Yes, it looks like a very, very good RPG right up my alley. Is that how much does that sell for? Pitcher, give me that. Is it 0? No, 175. Yay! And it's gonna be fantabulous, man. I've been doing a little bit of research into it. I believe it's gonna, hopefully, I'm hoping it'll be a good investment for the channel. That's what I'm really hoping. Help with the viewership. And it's probably, it's made by Obsidian, and it's a single-player, first-person RPG. So, as you can imagine, that's gonna be fantastic. Absolutely. Why are there so many traps around the dead Magister Inquisitor?
Fools! They aren't even looking in the right spot. They'll never find what they want.
Oh, is that right? Is that right?
I've spotted something.
Oh, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Target is too heavy. Oh, well, we gotta make sure we get this out of there. We ain't got enough strength. Oh, you will. I mean, we don't have to be strong. Oh, wait, Beast has telekinesis. Yeah. Telekinesis for the win. Boom. Boom. Okay, we're gonna save it.
What's this then? The paladins resorting to bringing in outsiders to try and decipher my work.
Yes, indeed.
he sneers at you.
It's a nice little
His
Irish
spectral
lit you got there.
form bears impressions of severe burn injuries.
No matter.
Oh,
You'll
he
fail
immolated
just like
himself.
them.
He immolated himself. Good God, man.
I was the High Cryptographer of the Magister Order, until the paladins killed me.
Okay, maybe not.
Coded letters, passwords, security measures, all my creation. Now that I'm dead, you'll never decipher any of it. My work will outlive you all.
I demand that you tell me about Dallas's plans.
My very life's work was to hide key intelligence from the light of both sun and source. What I know and what I have seen shall remain in shadow.
Remark that the Magisters have set fire to their own building in an effort to destroy evidence. Hardly sophisticated encryption.
The spirit's smug demeanor gives way to an angry scowl.
Desperate measures made necessary by the treacherous actions of our so-called allies. My encryption guards the most important secrets.
Hoping also Outer Worlds is as awesome as it seems, and as time as the game added epic adventure, save your player. I think it's going to be pretty good. Now it's Obsidian, so they're one of the few game companies that still have a little bit of how should I put this? They still got a little bit of my trust because they have They have constantly, any of the mistakes that they've made, they've listened. And even if they're like, well, you know, that's not the direction we wanted to go, this is our artistic vision, or this is what we wanted to do, we hear you and we understand. And it's like, you know, there's not going to be any microtransactions in the game, or so they say. And it's fully single player, no multiplayer, no co-op. And it's not open world, it's more like KOTOR 2. And I don't know if you've, you know, noticed, but I'm a huge single-player RPG KOTOR fan. So, yeah, we're definitely on that road. Now, it does have its problems, I will admit. I've been doing a little bit of research, and so far, like the melee, there's no third person, and the melee is a little bit weak. So we're gonna see. But again, you know, if I was just playing it for myself, I'd probably wait probably a month or two before getting it. But I want to play it on stream for you guys, so that's essentially why I'm getting it. And by the way, Divinity is a great franchise. I highly recommend both the first and the second Original Sin, Divinity Original Sin. But the best part about Divinity Original Sin 2 is that you do not need to play the first one to play this one. In fact, I mean, all it really does is set up the world and give you backstory. They change quite a bit about how the game mechanics work, so playing the first one is not required at all, period, hands down. It'll just give you a more in-depth look into what Source might be, or not. No, this is the game that tells you about Source. It'll tell you about what the other people who are not sorcerers do in the world and whatnot. All right, now, what about treason and heresy, collusion with the Black Ring?
My task was to protect secrets, not to interpret them. But let me say this. The notion that we would have anything to do with the Black Ring is absurd. Patently absurd.
Patently, eh? All right, well, we'll leave him be for now. Let's see what we got here.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch with 4 numbered dials.
4 numbered dials. Okay, take a closer look at the combination
A sequence
lock.
of numbers has been engraved on the face of the mechanism. 1, 3, 2, 4. Below this are 4 dials.
1, 3, 2, 4.
Each of the 4 dials bears 4 phrases that can be rotated into place. The first dial must be set.
1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. 1, 3, 2, 4. Okay, so 1, 3, 2, 4. What is
The
this?
plaque reads purity of mind.
So we go purity of mind. Purity of mind. Easy
Engraved
combo.
on the plaque are the words discipline of body.
Purity of mind, discipline of body, and then 2. 2. Is that number 4? I think this is number 4. So
The plaque reads
mind,
4.
body.
Loyalty to the
mind, body. Here it is. Here's 2. Mind, body.
The plaque reads 2.
Order
of society.
Mind, body, society, and then Lucian. Who is that? Okay, we'll talk to him in just a second. Let's go do this. Mind, body, order, Lucian.
A combination lock is embedded into the face of the hatch, with the hatch is firmly locked.
Okay.
A sequence of each of the 4. The first dial must be
So
set.
it's purity of mind.
The mechanism clicks.
Excellent.
The second dial has the same
And then
4
it's
phrases to select from.
Discipline of body.
The mechanism clicks once again.
Excellent.
The
And
third
then
dial
order of
bears the
society.
same. Another click.
Boom!
One last dial remains. With the
Loyalty.
same phrases as all the others.
To the divine.
The final dial clicks.
Boom.
Then, deeper within the mechanism, the sound of gears turning and a bolt withdrawing. The hatch yields, clicking open.
One of the other things they said about the Outer Worlds was that...
No, it can't be. You cheated.
I mean, it was super easy, dude, you moron. One of the things that I have heard of as a criticism of the Outer Worlds is that there's, as far as the testers have said, is that it feels a little dead. Like there's not a lot of music or, you know, soundtrack stuff. So I'm wondering if maybe that was just alpha beta stuff that they were, you know, looking into.
Someone worked hard to keep this place secret.
What? It's huge. Huge, I say. Oh my, it's a library. Okay, fair enough. Wow, it is huge. Man, what are we doing here? Okay, so... See, and here I thought I was just going to go upstairs and look around, and I was going to have to come back. Lucian and the Black Ring. What do we got here? Goes into great lengths to document the genesis of the Black Ring as best he can. In summary, Lucian's adopted son Damien was resentful of his father and became the Lord of Chaos, which sounds extreme, but according to Hubert, Damien may have had good reason. There was much about Lucian's killing of Yenerga, Damien's lover. Damien's banner attracted a cabal of outcasts, deviants, dark wizards, and various other tainted and evil individuals. The cabal became an army fighting for the void. I mean, that's gotta be some craziness. Your dad kills your lover, and they're like, you know what? F it. I'm gonna fight for not being alive. Let's do that. Let's do that. I want this picture. Can Beast pick it up? He can. Oh my god. How much does it weigh? 150. Let's not. Telekinesis, not the answer. What is this? Portrait of a woman. Okay. What is this? Ooh. All the things. Hell. Holocron amulet. Nothing. Nothing. What do we got in here? Come on now. And what is that? Picture of a landscape. Okay, we'll give it to Beast. And this goes there. Sell that and that. And what is that? Is that a mirror?
You see yourself in the mirror. It's quite a sight.
The painting of a man. Yeah, there we go. He looking like a man. Yes, yes.
Nice.
Did I just pick up a fish? A noble hat. Grant's noble tag. That's cool. I've never seen that before. Never. Ooh, another lamp. Give me that. One of these days, I'm going to find another lamp with a genie in it. Find another one. I found that in the first game. My bad. My bad. But yeah, dude, RPGs are where it's at, man. RPGs are where it's at. What is this? Another dude? It looks like a wizard. Wizard. Let me guess, is it too heavy? Whew. Yeah, put that back. Put that back. Ooh, it's locked. Well, let's see how this works. I haven't needed 5 lockpicking yet. Let's see how long it takes us to get there, yeah? What is this? But yeah, man, the single player RPGs are absolutely my thing. I absolutely love them, and oh, it's so good. The only thing that's even better, or not even any better, that can even equate to it in my love of video games is like grand strategies, like a game like Stellaris, the space strategy. Put on some Star Trek music in the background and just conquer space. It's so good. Okay, here we go. Male human Griff. Male human known racketeer. Han, Mira. Do not allow outside correspondence. Okay. Nobra, Migo. Blood relative serving Magister in Fort Joy. Possibly conflict of interest. Yeah. Well, that's pretty cool. What was that supposed to be?
The list in the records is a long one. It bears many familiar names. People you met, people you fought, people who were kind to you. Most, it seems, you will never see again.
Yes, my name was once on a list like this.
I can't bear it. There are good people on this list. People who didn't deserve any of this.
I agree. That's why they need a hero. That's what we're doing here, boys. That's what we're doing here. Antler, I'll take that. Lockpicks, you can leave those. And yeah, I think that's about it, man. Let's see. We can get this skull in there, get the antler in there. And I guess the lamp, I don't know what the point of the lamps is, but I'm collecting them. They don't weigh any, they hardly weigh anything, so, you know, why not? Why not? Is there anything on this wall that I'm missing? Like, no, it doesn't look like there's any secrets, so I think we'll leave that alone. But yeah, I've been playing Stellaris off-stream, man. Let me tell you, dude. I've been playing what's called Fanatical Purifiers, which are essentially religious zealots that believe in the destruction of all Xenos. And it's been pretty fun. I'm gonna tell you what, man. I tell you what, boy. It has been fantamazing. Fantamazing. Indeed. So yeah, you don't even get to do any diplomacy. You don't get to talk to any of the alien species that you meet because you want to kill them all. And it's been awesome. Absolutely love it. Because before, naturally, I'd usually make like the United Federation of Planets. I even a couple times made like the Vulcan Science Directorate. Directory? I swear to God, I saw a jelly room. Okay. Well, we're not going down there just yet. We're going to go this way. Is that locked? No, it's not. Raymond's orders. We did not read this. What do we got here? Mundane list of duties. Okay. But Stellaris is one of those games that I could play for, like, I've put 15 hours into Stellaris, and it doesn't even bother me. Like, you know, I don't even get tired. It's insane how that works. And I think it's because it's a space game. I really think that's what it is. Not that it's just a grand strategy.
I've spotted something.
Hello, button. We're going to press that here in just a minute. I'm not getting the ink pots. You don't really use them for anything anymore. That was the last game. At least I'm pretty sure you don't use them for making anything. Damn, did they burn all their books?
That's a trap.
That is a triangular trap. That is very interesting. I don't know what the purpose of that is.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Ooh, boy. Okay, Beast, let's just stand still, will you?
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Okay. Well, I mean, at least Quirkus doesn't set them off anymore.
There's something behind this painting.
Can we give that to him? We can.
More Magister trickery.
20. It's a
They
button.
must have many secrets to go to all these lengths.
Ooh, Guide to Arcs. I don't think I'm not sure if we read that one or not. Magister reports. Boring language, main thrust, lingers, scruffy dwarves, delivering barrels, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so they knew that they were delivering barrels of death fog. That's not good. Okay. Is it just a box? It's a box. Okay, so we've got 2 buttons. 2 buttons. Encrypted book. Where's that at? It's right there. Read. Let's see what it says.
There's something behind this painting.
As if an ogre had eaten the alphabet and vomited up on paper. You presume it to be some kind of code, but have no interest in deciphering it. See, I wish I had been paying attention. Wish I'd been paying attention. Is it... Can Beast move it? Yeah, Beast can move this. Let's do this. Is it behind that? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so that's 3 buttons. 3 buttons. Stardust Herb. Mind. Oh, they have labels. I see. Okay, so we gotta be careful here, eh? Any of these books? Nope.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
More traps! Man, you gotta be kidding me. Source Orbs Part 3? Nope, no crafting. Warden's Report? What do we got here? Tell you can details of barbaric techniques. Well, darn. Okay, that was an empty sheet of paper. Alright. Ooh, loot.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Of course you have. No interest in deciphering. Dang it, Bobby. Why do you do this to me, man? Why do you do this to me? Don't step on the freaking trap. I don't want to explode the whole place.
There's something behind this painting.
This one too, eh? Give that one to Beast. What does that one do? Another 20 pounds? Oh wow, he's almost at max. I mean, they sell for 200 a pop. Do I really care though? Not really. So we're gonna let's just send them to the Lady Vengeance. We'll sell them later, I guess.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Another trap. What is this one? Military book. Not to be like Osomo. Okay, fair enough. Body. Alright. So, chest key. Scratches a word around the stem of this otherwise unremarkable key. It's a paladin's prayer to the divine. Guide my head to the right thinking, my heart to the right feeling, my mouth to the right speaking, and my hands to the right action. So, head, heart, mouth, hands. 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 Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yes, yes. Head, heart, mouth, hands. Head, heart, mouth, hands. Head, heart, mouth, hands. So this one is body. Mind. Head. That just says button. Order of society. Let's give that to Beast.
There's something behind this painting.
So... Okay, so... I believe it's right here is where this goes. Let's check this out. See if this works. It does not. Dang it. Something else I was supposed to do off stream. Silly me. Okay, so we got... Is it the same thing? It's, society is the third one?
Careful now. That's a trap.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Is there not a button over here? Don't believe so. It's just glass. Right there. Nothing there. Okay. And what is this one? Divine. Yeah, it's the same. It's the same. It's the same thing. So, it's... I believe... It's mind... Is this one mind? No, that's body. That's divine. What is this one? Society. Dang it. Dang it, Bobby! Stop it. So that's society. And is this one is divine. This one is right here. So it's mind.
There's some
Body.
mechanism at work behind these walls.
Yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. Body. Society, which is...
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
Which is over... No, that's divine. Society is over here.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Of course there is. Society. And finally...
There's some mechanism at work behind these walls.
I think I may have done it in the wrong order. Maybe it's body, mind? Or not.
That did the... Careful now. That's a trap.
That's a giant pile of gold. That is a giant pile of gold. Oh my. Oh my. Ooh. Dude. How much? 700? Come on, there's more gold in there than that. That's a locked chest. But it opens right up, and I got lucky find. Yeah. Alright, because I got the key, that's why. So, Malachite, Ruby, we'll give all this to him. Malachite. Bust of Alexander. Weighs 150, but sells for nothing. Well, that's too bad. Confiscated Empire Staff. What is it, like behind the thing? 3 intelligence, 1 to 2 hand. That is an amazing whack-em stick. I'll tell you what, man. Amazing whack-em stick. Oh my god. And another thing that goes down. Jesus Christ, dude. What a secret. So there is a button over there. I wonder what that button does. I gave him a singular gold. That's hilarious. There we go. See, how's Beast doing on weight? Yeah, he's doing fine. He's doing fine. What does this button do? Okay, we're going to save it now. That's it. Can we pick up that head right there? No. Okay, is there anything else in here? Bust of Alexander. No, it doesn't appear as if that's the case. Normally, when there's no secret, you don't see this stuff. You don't see this. When there's a secret, you don't see this. So I think we're good to go. Let's see what this button does. Does that close the door? No, it doesn't. Okay. What does this button do? Oh, it opened this. What?
What's this?
Word?
I found something.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Ooh, empty potion bottles. I'll take those. Let's see. True Brew Jelly. I think we already read this. Pretty sure. Yep, we did. What do you mean you can't reach it? Shut up. Silly boy. I think it's because I clicked on the floor behind it. Yeah, there we go. We got that. Alright, now Birth of the Gods. Lucian and the Black Ring. Gold Cup. That's definitely going to Beast. The Pitcher to Beast. All the money shall be mine. Painting of a man. Of a man. Okay, we still haven't hit the button over there. Civilian Ledger. What does this say? Concept of the Whites were keeping track of more than just sorcerers. They were building files on the... Oh my god. Does that not give us any quests? Speaking of quests, Land of the Majesty. We open the encrypted hatch. Now we find out what it conceals. Indeed, indeed. What do we got here? What is this? 3 Constitution, Hydrosophist, and 234 HP. It's not bad, but I mean, it's going to sell. That's for sure. What do we got here? Encrypted book. Don't care. Raymond's orders. This is more, yeah, same thing. Same thing. Okay. Lucian's remains. Okay, so White Magister. Oh, you know what we need to do? This. Hello, White Magister. Let's read the book, shall we? Before we start talking to him. Pages contain intelligence on you, Ahuru and Krim. Godwoken. For the detailed spy reports, you can see finely written entries on your escape from Fort Joy, your trails up Reaper's Coast, and the haphazard mess that happened on the Nameless Isle. Arhu. The notes mentioned to keep a close eye on Arhu, as he has a tendency to disappear in cat form. I knew it was the guy from the first one. But his presence is vital, as a keeper of the temple. Kim. The notes mention that Dallas has personally ordered a full investigation of the leader of the Paladin. She is worried he may have learned about the Black Pit operations. Well, no need to worry about that anymore, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Giant poison vial? Yeah, we're totally giving that to Beast. That is all me, bro. All me. Alright, gold cup, straight to Beast. Alright, Magister, what have you to say for yourself, sir?
You are no Magister, no Paladin either. Resourceful of you to breach our inner circle. I'm sure Marwell must be fuming.
Yeah, probably.
Tell me,
whoever that is.
Does Ark still stand?
Why would you ask? Yes, it does. Why would you still ask such a thing?
Lately, I was investigating possible threats to Arks. My inquiries led me to suspect that a Dwarven enclave was planning something significant from within the city's sewers.
Death fog.
They've long used the sewers for smuggling contraband, but something changed recently. They seemed nervous. More guards, more hidden chambers, more secrets.
I see.
I fear that an attack against the city might be imminent. Good Queen Justinia seeking to take advantage of the disarray in the Order, perhaps.
What do you think the dwarves are concealing?
The dwarves ransacked the Divine Order ship recently. The Peacemaker. A vessel like that is commonly used for safely transporting shipments of death fog.
Oof.
If that's what they're hiding down there, then they must be stopped.
Isn't that what we just talked about, the contraband?
There was nothing of great importance, just some restricted goods. It's whatever else they have that concerns me.
Okay. What happened to you?
What happened? I followed orders, that's what. Magister Raymond decreed that no white magister should fall into captivity, no matter what. Better a quick poison than a sloppy thrust from the Paladin blade, anyway.
Fair enough, I'll give you that one. And do you know where Dallas is?
The spirit offers you a wry smile.
That's a yes.
I'm in a poor position to keep tabs on the living. All I know is that Dallas arrived in the city with a sizable retinue of my white magister brethren accompanying her.
Is Raymond with her?
Magister Raymond may not be with us in person, but his orders were clear, and we obeyed to the letter.
Alright, well. We're gonna leave you be for now. Alright, let's see what this button does.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
Is that seriously what that button does? That would be a yes. That would be a yes. I can make it rain. I don't know if that's going to help any. Yeah, that helped a little bit. Just a wee. Just a wee. Got some more stuff to loot? Yeah. There we go. Nothing, of course. Of course, alright, I think that's about it. Got some vases up here. And the Birth of the Gods. I think I've read that. Elementals rose over time. Myriads of gods emerged. Great. Yeah. You have no idea how the gods came to be. The report on Arhu and Krim. Yeah, we already seen that. What does this button do? This button has got to be another trap. Yeah. Did not do anything. I don't see anything opening up. I guess it doesn't do anything. Okay, okay, so let's hit this. Okay. And then we can go out here. Yeah. Not do nothing. Okay. It sounds like it's coming from over there. Over here. Yeah, it doesn't look like it does anything, actually. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, we found the treasure room. I guess we go down in the treasure room. It'll be easier than going the other direction, I would assume. Considering it's even more secure, so let's give it a try.
All much effort to maintain secrecy. What are the Magisters hiding?
Oh my god. How is it they don't see me? Beast? Beast. Get down here, buddy. We saved it right before we did this, so Beast should be on his way. He stopped, didn't he? Yes, he did. Alright, let's go. Hopefully, yeah, okay. I was about to say, hopefully he doesn't trigger them either. Now, here's the funny thing. Can I mean, what are we looking at? No stats, okay. It's just these three? Ooh, yeah, this is bad. So I'm assuming that the stairs over in the other part come down right here. Right? Yeah, it looks like that would be the case. Dude, this place is huge. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, so like, I want to lay waste to these rooms. Lay waste. The problem is that if I do apotheosis outside of combat, it will be really bad for me, I think. Okay, we're going to save it. And then I think we're going to do this. Well, you know, I don't actually have to do some crazy source nonsense. I can do something else, like that. You see, it only lasts for 2 turns, and like the turns go real quick. It's like 5 or 6 seconds. So in the time it takes me to do that, and then to cast something else, my turn it'll be gone, and then all my source will, because you can't pause the game unless you do this. And you can't cast spells in this mode. You can't turn on I wish you could turn on. See what I mean? You can't turn on the. Yeah, you can't turn on the tactical mode to make it go turn by turn. That would be really cool if you could. I would admit it'd be very cool. I mean, we can do almost some stuff. It's It's because they can't see us. That's really what it boils down to. Yeah, thingy's in the way. So I'm honestly thinking of just jumping into combat. We already saved it, so let's do it. We gonna go first? Yes, we are. Beast. Bro. Bro. What are we gonna do, man? What are we gonna do? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna abuse this to no end. Actually, yeah, let's just abuse the crap out of this, shall we? Sounds good to me. It was meant to be abused, what can I say? Alright, we're gonna Necrofire. Yeah, Necrofire. We have infinite source, so I'm not really too concerned. More power! There it is. Okay, we're all in combat now. Unfortunately, I did that wrong, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, we're gonna Lightning Storm right on top of you guys, because this is gonna be fun. Do I want to do Apotheosis? Not really. This should work this time. Yep. 13, 8. Oof. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. I think you're next, buddy. I think you're next. No. Let's do this one. Boom. Ooh. What do you got? Cloak and Dagger. Okay. What are you gonna do? Rupture. Not bad. Not bad. What else you got? Adrenaline. Okay. Backstab crit. Nice. Yep, you're done. You're done. Goodbye. Whoops. Whoops. Let's load that. I think that just blew up everything that we wanted there. I don't think you could destroy things that way, but it looks like sure. We're just gonna give that one another one. That was pretty bad. So yeah, avoiding that nonsense would probably be pretty good. It's because it's everywhere. Singed notes. Yeah, we want to leave most of this stuff intact. I think that's why there's oil literally everywhere. Okay. So note to self, lightning. Definitely lightning. Let's do it. Bling. Okay. I'm going to Apotheosis. Bling. Yeah, just because I can. Why not? Why leave any to chance? Time warp. Time warp now. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Let's haste ourselves. Dude, I'm pretty sure I could do this by myself now without any help from Beast. Unfortunately, I think that's the case. What shall I do? Well, we can. I mean, we don't need to teleport any of these guys, so honestly, I say we just work. Unfortunately, no AOE is gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work either. Well, with the lightning, we don't need to do it anyway, so let's just do. We could save our stuff. Let's make it rain. Let's do that. Yeah, there we go. That'll lower that lightning resistance, and then we'll save the point in turn. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lightning storm. Boom. Yeah, you're gonna die. All right, now we do. Then we do Adrenaline Rush. Boom. That gives us 2 extra AP. Then we do Skin Graft because we don't need to pay Source anymore. So that'll reset all our cooldowns, which gives us both Adrenaline Rush and Lightning Storm again. So let's Lightning Storm. do it again. Bling! Boom! Oh yeah. Yeah, you know what else I can do? I can adrenaline rush again. Oh, it's so bad. That's so bad. Look at that, man. That's crazy. And then we can do this. Oh man, it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Pew pew, Space Wizard. 2 of them are immediately dead. And wow. Wow. I had no idea that I would be able to do that. That's insane. Insanity. Insanity. Okay, let's go ahead and summon some spirits. There we go. We got a bunch of people to talk to. So we did find where the dwarves were keeping all the good stuff. So there is that. Magisters. Hello. Hello. Ooh, what is that? Unidentified ailment. Dang it. Beast. You're killing me, bro. You're killing me. I need a level 5 lore master. Alright, let's see what's in the chest. Ooh, 2-hand mace. Spear. Gives arrow thirst. Look at that. Sparking swings. Ooh, that's a nice spell. Oh, okay. So we'll keep all that. Unfortunately, yeah, I have to take all the stuff back to town to be able to identify it. So, you know, there it is. Open book report. Let's see what it says. I've received my final report on agents from Arcs. Our enemies are many, but the primary concern are those individuals who know how to access the Crypt of Lucian. One of these individuals is obvious, the Crypt Keeper, Lord Arhu. I know Arhu is under our surveil. Excuse me. Your surveil, see that you increase the efforts and report any unusual activities. He must not interfere with the grand design. You have done well. I trust your continued loyalty. Ah, yes. Magister Dallas's report. That's what that is. Bottle of wine. Journal. Journal. Where's that journal? Where's the journal? Okay, there it is. Is that right? Let's read it. Raymond's private journal. Loop says he was to obfuscate the meaning of the text within. Much of it is half crazed, but some passages are bare, lucid details. Soon the grand design will be upon us. Soon it will be realized. And the time of the White Magisters has come. The grandest design of all. We will have the sacred duty to cleanse the world of filth of source. Our Lucian guides us. Today, as always, I would have relished accompanying Dallas to the tomb of Lucian to see our final victory come to pass. But I am needed here, and I shall see my sacred duty is fulfilled. I will see no one enter the tomb, and I will destroy all papers and scrolls, and minds that would reveal the way. So apparently he failed to do that. So we're giving that to Beast. Yes. Yes.
Books and letters everywhere. It'll take ages to comb through.
Excellent work. I had my doubts about you, but I'm happy to be proven wrong.
What? No. No. How did you get in here? Why, I haven't done any. No.
Kem looks about, then returns his eyes to you and gives you an imperious nod.
With that out of the way, I'm sure you've prayers to submit and acquaintances to greet. My paladins will see to any further concerns. Goodbye now.
I'm not done here, bro.
You have done fine work here, friend. Do not spoil it with stupidity. Dallas is of the divine order. She is our responsibility. The paladins will handle this.
Yeah, I'm not leaving. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How did you even get down here? Like, seriously, were you following me? Is that what was going on? Remind him I found this place, not his paladins, and I should investigate.
Stay if you must, but do not touch anything.
Okay, cool.
Paladins, turn this place upside down. I want every nook, cranny, and spiderweb examined. If there's nothing else, we have a lot to do.
What? Tell me about Arhu.
I am not a library book to be perused at your leisure.
The writing in this game is absolutely fantabulous. It really is. Okay. We'll take our
Enjoy
leave for
the
now.
city, won't you?
Okay, so let's talk. Let's save it. And we're going to grab Malice. Okay.
Nice.
Is he going to say anything? No, he's not. Okay, good. All the loot is mine. Let's read it. All right, now. He's just going to sit down here? Of course he is. Let's look at our... Let's look here. Wisdom of the Keeper.
Putting a lot of strings and arcs, I see.
Deathfog Rising. We may be able to stop the Queen's Deathfog
The
plot.
Whites were pulling a lot of strings and arcs, I see. The Magisters weren't to lay a hand on the dwarves, but why?
All right, let's we saved it, so let's loot. Let's loot. Come on now, come on. All right.
Find the blueprints for the building. There may be hidden chambers.
Yes, there may be indeed. What do we got up here? Secret documents. Ooh, okay. Does it give us nothing? Okay, good. What is this one? Just a book? We shall read everything. Okay, that's not anything. Is there nothing else up here? It does not appear to be. Okay, let's get downstairs. Dude, there's so much in here. Well, it actually looks like there's not that much at all. It just looks like there's a lot. Yeah, I think that's the that's an illusion that they wanted to portray, that this place was magnificently...
A secret vault? What else are they hiding?
Where did all you punks come from? Seriously. Like, I found all this stuff and you just come in after me and you're just like, oh, it's mine. You freaking guys. That's an orc tusk. I don't know if we can sell that or not, but we're gonna. And a jar of mind maggots. Yeah, we're definitely sending that to the Lady Vengeance. Orc tusk. Appears to be made of ivory. It only sells for 12, so that means we can do the thing. Intelligence brief. Hey. Stop it. Okay, condition of their uniforms, painting of a man. Let's give that to Beast. How's his weight? 113. Excellent. Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay, it doesn't look like there's much of anything else in here other than just rando books. Encrypted book, and we got some gold. No interest in deciphering, because of course. Of course. Fireball, I'll do that. I'll do some fireballs. Now, Arhu was definitely in the first game. He's a wizard that likes to take the form of a cat. Something I wish I could do. That'd be cool. I can summon my cat. You know, I got this bro right here. Let's see, we do chloroform. I haven't summoned him since the beginning of the game, so this will be interesting. I wonder if he has actually anything to say. Howdy. Can't even talk to him, can I? No? I'm gonna examine him. What has he got? I mean, he does a little bit of damage, I guess. Maybe that's the point. Is he just a familiar? I don't know what the point of summoning him would be. Like in combat. I haven't used sleep in forever, so.
Vault? What else are they hiding?
Let's see what we got.
Books and letters everywhere.
Everywhere.
It'll take ages to comb through.
Yep, I know what you mean, man. I know what you mean. Encrypted book, Warden Report, we've already read those. Why are there so many of the same book everywhere? Like, couldn't it just be empty? You know what I mean? Let's see, we got Raymond's orders. Was it right here? Yeah, encrypted book, intelligence brief, brew, Whisperwood. I think we already got that. Yeah. Encrypted book.
Books and letters everywhere. It'll take ages.
Rhymes and scribes. Don't care. Civilian ledger. Is that the same thing? It is. It is. The same intelligence brief. What are they even doing? Like, this is bureaucratic nightmare right here. It's like, what is going on?
Books and letters everywhere. It'll take ages to comb through.
Rabbit foot. Okay, I'll give you that. It did save it, so that will be interesting. Is this just is this what's yeah, that's what I thought.